Nathaniel Pikovitz. Hey everybody, Amaranthine here, and it's time to start up the next game in the Castlevania series. The one that for some reason everybody seems to hate, but I fucking love it. Alright, let's go ahead and start the game up. Okay, now, there's actually not too much time to waste. I will tell you why right now. Let's go ahead and pause it. Okay, so, as you can already see, this is not your typical Castlevania, you know, like the first one. It's side-scrolling, but you can see we already started off in a town, and that's a little bit different. You see, we've got 50 hearts. I'm pointing, holy shit. Okay, we've got 50 hearts. That's currency in this game, and I'll show that off right after I'm done with this. The E is your experience points, and the L is your level, and the T, that's your time. Right now, in game time, it's been 12 minutes and 35 seconds. You can see I'll unpause, and when I pause again, 2 more seconds game time. Not sure what the ratio is of game time to real life time, but there are 3 endings to this game, and in order to get the best ending, you need to first talk to this guy. Do I want to buy holy water? Yes, I do. And see, it costs 50 hearts for the holy water, and now I have no hearts. So let's go ahead, we select the holy water, and just like in the first Castlevania, up in the attack button is for that. And the holy water in this game will be not only to damage enemies, but it will also be to check for trap tiles to fall through. And this music right here is probably like the best in the entire series, like no joke. I think, yeah, Bloody Tears, yeah, such good stuff. But okay, enemies will randomly drop hearts. This game is very ambitious for its time. It features a day to night sequence, which I'm not entirely sure if it's the first one ever to do that. I know also on the NES there was Friday the 13th that did day to night sequences, and it seemed to be okay. The very beginning, you're going to want to grind like crazy for hearts. The maximum amount of hearts that you can carry will only be 256. You can see right now I've got 16 hearts, I've got 8 experience points. It's been another about 4 minutes in game time. Those first 0 zeros obviously then will be hours. If you beat the game in under 8 hours and you don't get any game overs, you get the best ending. Regardless of the amount of equipment that you get and stuff like that, but I'm not going to let that get in the way. Oh, here's the night transition. That apparently people think is just so inconvenient, and oh my god, it takes up so much time. Oh shit, oh shit, okay. Huh! Ooh, can I get him? Oh, thank god. Okay, I want to clear the air about one thing right here, right now, real quick. If the first time you ever heard about this game, now here's a mansion right here, we go inside real quick. If you've heard about this game from James Rolfe, the Angry Video Game Nerd, there's one thing that he brings up that's complete bullshit that I just want to clear the air about right now. Okay, yeah, I've got 32 hearts right now. He was saying that, you know, you go through the game, you do all this grinding and stuff to save up for weapons and all that shit, and then if you die, you lose all your hearts. Well, pardon my French, but let's just get a save state going right here first. Killed myself. Still have the same amount of hearts, man. Alright, so I just want to get that out of the way, because there's a lot of criticisms about this game that are completely unwarranted and make absolutely no sense. And, yeah, let's try that again. What's going on with this is, I wanna get up here. Oh, thank God. When you're inside the mansions, okay, look, 1928, and I'll let just any amount of time pass. 1928 still. Time is frozen when you're in the mansions. When you're in the town, when you're anywhere besides the mansions, time is going to keep going. So in the mansions, if you need to grind for hearts or anything like that, head to a mansion and just get it done. I was able to come up here because when you start up the game, that first townsperson that was right next to me, he says the first thing that you're going to want to do is buy a white crystal. And that is true because unless you have that white crystal equipped, you can't see that floating platform that I was on. But if you already know it's there, then you can just get on it anyways. Now I am going to go back and I do have to buy the white crystal because you trade it for blue crystal and red crystal. I don't think you can just buy them outright. You need to trade the white crystal first for whatever is next, and then trade that one for whatever's next after that or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, but pretty much this whole episode now is just going to be me grinding for hearts. Pretty much in the beginning, after you buy your first thing, you want to grind for another 150 hearts, and then after that, you want to grind for another 200 hearts. But I am going to check something out because in the first town, I spent the 50 hearts on the holy water. Right, okay. There's 50 more hearts that you need to spend on that white crystal so that you can see that platform. Then there's, let's see here, 100 hearts for a whip upgrade. It is more powerful, like these guys would be taken out in one hit instead of two. But then in the next town, that's actually on the way to this mansion, for 150 hearts, there's the chain whip upgrade. And I'm thinking that I can just bypass that first one, and I just leveled up. See that? Yeah. And I'm thinking I can just bypass the thorn whip and just go straight to the chain whip. That's at least what I'm hoping that I can do. Leveling up in this game strictly increases your health and your defense. Does nothing to your offense, considering you can go through and buy different whip upgrades. So I guess it kind of makes sense. But yeah, you can see earlier on, when I was killing enemies, they were dropping these small full hearts. And now these guys are dropping these big half hearts. The small full hearts are worth 2. The big half hearts are worth 4. Some enemies... No, not you. Up there. There's like this green dragon type thing or whatever. He'll drop big full hearts. Those are worth 6. And, okay, we're at 196, so we're almost actually maxed out here. And yeah, I mean, what I used to do was just find spots where I could try to manipulate enemy spawning points, kind of like what I'm doing right now. But it would be in towns and stuff, because at night, towns are overrun by zombies. And there are certain spots in every town where you can manipulate the spawn rate of them so that you don't have to constantly be going back and forth. You can find this one spot to slowly go back and forth between, and then there'll always be a zombie on either side of you. The rate that the hearts drop is totally randomized, and shit happens, and you end up going through an entire night sequence, and they drop hardly anything. You've just wasted so much time, which, beating the game itself, that's fine. But if you want to get the best ending, you can't do that. And now, as far as purchasing equipment and stuff like that is concerned, 244. I can't do that while it's nighttime, but that's okay. I'll take the opportunity to go back to the very first town. Just kill you, and then I'm gonna leave now. First we gotta take out this night guy. Okay, and drop through the floor. No fall damage here. Okay, and let's make our way back to the first town. Now at night, all the enemies are tougher. They drop double the hearts. So instead of dropping those small 2s, they will always drop 4s at night. Oh, come here. No, come here. But yeah, I mean, it just it upsets me when people get pissed off at games for completely no reason at all. Like, people hate Zelda 2, and Zelda 2 is an awesome game too. I mean, I don't get it. Personally, I don't care too much for Mario 2, but not because it changed formats. I just don't care too much for the game. You know, I mean, not liking a game because, oh well, it's not the same. Who gives a shit? Shut up and fucking play it, man. Okay, now I guess now is as good a time as any to get into what this game is even about. Dracula had put up a curse surrounding his castle, and that anybody that gets in the vicinity of it will be cursed. Oh no! Guess what? I still have all my hearts. Oh my god, I went underneath you! But yeah, so anybody that went near the castle, let alone would go inside the castle, would be cursed. And so, yeah, obviously that happened to Simon. So what he needs to do is go and collect the fallen pieces of Dracula so that he can revive him and kill him again, because apparently somehow that'll remove the curse from it. I don't understand how that works. I mean, I really don't. Going back to the video game nerd, I mean, I know it's just a character. You know, he's saying how stupid it is. Like, oh, what if the Batman killed the Joker and split them up into different pieces and then decided to bring them back together? Well, he would do that if it meant saving his own fucking life. So, enough. Okay, so we're back in the town, and time will pass normally. I just want to get to the, let's see here. Well, this is where the dealer will be. So, now at any time would be nice for it to be daylight again. Okay, we know. Okay, so it's an hour, almost 5 minutes. I will cut to when it's daylight again. Okay, the morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. Okay, where the hell are you? Was I not supposed to be right there? Okay, there you are. Buy a white crystal. Yep. Let's go ahead and get that equipped. Because the first time... Come on. Okay. The first time that I played and beat this game, I mean, after I beat it, I was like, wow, this game's fucking awesome, man. You know, all the different weapons that you get, and the upgrades you get for them and shit. Oh, it's so good. Rest here for a while. Okay. And it's hour, 6 minutes. And I still have 200 hearts, and I should be able to get that whip upgrade and also the other sub-weapon, and then I'll still have 6 hearts left. But yeah, I was so excited to beat the first Castlevania because because it meant that I got to start this one up, and I just was so excited because I just really wanted to prove people wrong that, okay, no, like, the only thing shitty about this game that I can think of is, oh my god, what the hell was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I died. Oh yeah, it's just the time limit. You know, and I mean, the ending itself doesn't really have any bearing on anything, but, you know, obviously there's different endings. There is an actual best ending, so of course you're gonna strive for that. But that time limit, you know, kind of just makes you a little bit upset. Because, I mean, you can't necessarily be new to this game and expect to get the best ending right away. You know, I mean, I'm not a pro by any stretch of the imagination. I've only beaten this game one time before, but like I said, I enjoyed the shit out of myself when I did. Okay, now, first, to the credit of the nerd, these town folk, 90% of the time, like, there's no point in talking to them, but yeah. And holy water down here, because this is a little secret spot. There's the dealer. And purchase a chain whip. Awesome, so I got to bypass the thorn whip completely. There's the chain whip. Looks a lot different. It's actually a brand new animation that I don't even think was in the first Castlevania. What is it? Oh yeah, man. I've got almost probably 40 minutes extra time now in this game, as opposed to following the walkthrough of this one dude who's like, I've beaten the game 19 times, so you're gonna want to listen to me. I know the best way to do it. And it's like, okay, well, dude, following your guide and following what I'm doing, I've got like 45 minutes on you, game time. Oh shit, I almost killed myself. And with that, we are fully equipped. So let's just work our way back to the mansion. Yeah, I don't know if... I'm pretty sure you gain experience... I can't even gain any more experience right now. What the hell? That's weird. I think it's based more off of your hearts that you pick up as opposed to the enemies that you kill. Kill them. Nope. There we go. Hey! Oh no! I almost killed myself. But yeah, I mean, this game is not nearly worth the constant criticism that it gets. But okay, right in front of the mansion, we are at 1 hour, 17 minutes, 41 seconds. I really don't know if I can do it, guys. I'm gonna try my hardest, though, I promise you that. Nathaniel, I hope you enjoy the shit out of this, man. I'm gonna end the part off right here, though, and we'll take on the mansion starting in the next part.